Hello everyone. In this topic, we'll discuss about Microsoft Service Trust Portal. Service Trust Portal is a portal that provides access to various content, tools, and other resources which are related to Microsoft security, privacy, compliance practices. So basically, there are three main components which are security, privacy, and compliance. So these are the three components based on which multiple customers will be hosting their services on the Azure cloud. For every country, there are certain laws. Since Azure cloud is a public cloud services, not everyone knows the infrastructure of the Azure cloud. So we don't know what exactly is there in the Azure cloud data center. It is only the trust. So basically, we deploy all our cloud services onto the Microsoft cloud based on this trust. So because of the trust, Microsoft has to provide the documents necessary which are related to security, privacy, and compliance. So, this Microsoft Service Trust Portal is not a service which you will be able to deploy onto the Azure cloud. It is just a portal where all these artifacts, all the documents, audited reports, everything will be stored. It is like a SharePoint portal of an organization, like how it is used for the organization itself. So, this is specific to the organization where they will keep all their documents related to the infrastructure, their design documents, their governance model, their organization hierarchy. So everything will be stored in the SharePoint portal. Similar to that, since Microsoft Azure Cloud is a public cloud service, Microsoft has to provide the documents related to security, privacy, and compliance report on the portal, which is accessible by the customers. All the information related to security, privacy, and compliance can be accessed via this particular portal, which is called as servicetrust.microsoft.com. This is the portal link through which we'll be able to access and download the documents related to certifications, regulations, and standards. We'll be able to see what are the certifications which Microsoft has been awarded, and there are some of the certifications and the standards which are specific to the country, like IRAP, which is specific to Australia, and MTCS, which is specific to Singapore, Spain, ENS, and PCI, which is for payment card industry. And we have the GDPR for the European regulations, and we have standard ISO, IEC, SOC compliance documents. We'll be able to refer all these documents using this portal, and also we'll be able to access the reports, white papers, and artifacts related to artificial intelligence, BCP, and DR. We can also do some kind of penetration testing on the Azure cloud if Microsoft gives an approval. For every penetration testing on the Azure cloud, you require an approval from the Microsoft. And also we will get documents related to privacy and data protection. And also we have frequently asked questions and white papers, which we will be able to download from the Service Trust portal. And there are some industry specific resources which we will be able to download and refer the information, which are related to financial services, healthcare and life sciences, media and entertainment, United States government, regional resources information. So all these documents, artifacts, and resources are available under servicetrust.microsoft.com. Let us see the portal itself and take a look. I'm into the portal itself, servicetrust.microsoft.com. I'm into the home page where I'll be able to see all the information related to certifications, regulations, and standard. And also we have reports, white papers, and artifacts which are related for BCP and DR, pen test, security assessment, privacy and data protection. And if you wanted to understand more about Microsoft Azure Cloud, if you are new customer and you wanted to deploy your services, or you wanted to move your on-prem environment to the Azure cloud, you can come to this portal, refer the documents which are industry specific documents. You will be able to see how Microsoft is operating their cloud infrastructure and what are the security, compliance, privacy standards they have, and then you will be able to decide how you will be able to deploy your resources onto the Microsoft cloud. All documents section over here, and you will be able to refer the documents which are related to security, privacy, and compliance. Say if I wanted to download any frequently asked questions and white papers, I'll come to here and I'll be able to refer the documents related to data protection and security, and I'll be able to see when it has been last updated. And if I wanted to download this, I'll be able to download this document. I need to sign in to download this document, so I'll cancel this. And if I wanted to download all the documents, then I'll select this, and again I need to download, or I can even save to the library. If it is saved to library, I can come to my library and I'll be able to download the documents which has been saved to library. So I'll cancel this. I'll go back to the all documents, and if I wanted to search by date, I'll be able to search by date. So what are the documents which has been published in the last 3 months and for which cloud services I wanted. If I wanted for Azure, if I wanted to check for Dynamic 365, GitHub, Microsoft General. So all the Microsoft platform has been listed over here. If I wanted to select only for Windows, I can select for Windows. Since I wanted to host services on Azure, then I will select Azure. Then I'll select all the documents related to past 3 months, and I have filtered for 3 months. Then I'll be able to see there are some 12 documents which has been published in the last 3 months for ISO IEC. If I click on the same thing, and I'll be able to see there is an update in the month of July 23rd, 2024. If I download this particular document, I'll be able to see what are the new updates for ISO 9001 certificate. So in summary, Microsoft will store all their documents related to security, privacy, and compliance for their customer under Service Trust portal.